First opened back in 2010. There's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Minnesota Twins. It's Twins baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hard hit at third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second here tonight.
Stepping in, number 12. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. Grant on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First 9. Chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First offering on its way.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit up. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Skied into straightaway right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. In now, Zach Grant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Zach Grant.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Standing in, Jorge Polanco. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Cueto will go to first. And this ball's right past him at first base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he got him. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Rosario.
First pitch coming. Here it is. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind. Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
First baseman.
Striding into the box. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Bullet back up the middle. Grant has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First offering on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Polanco from the outfield grass. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Here's Mark Trumbo now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Yunel Escobar. Hitting a little over 250. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at-bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a liner. Foul. A little bouncer. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him, up in the 360s to start play. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Ready now, Joe Penn. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Andrelton Simmons.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Batting ninth.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Liner towards second, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in to try it again, Zach Grant.
Fielder, Zach Grant.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Comes set with the 0-1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Joe Mauer will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Luis Valbuena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Luis Valbuena is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, looks like he might be a little anxious swinging at that pitch out of the zone. This situation, bases loaded, you have a tendency to be a little jumpy. You got to calm down, let him come to you. They still have to throw it over the plate.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Billy Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single.
Now batting,
settling in now, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And yet another throw over. And the runner back. From the stretch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hamilton rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
Right fielder number 9.
Striding in, Hunter Pence comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Reddick is over. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And not in time as the run scores. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. Digging in, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Santana waiting on a 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another try at 2-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and he botches it. And the runner from second is in to score. The relay throw, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Mark Trumbo. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1-0 count. Here it is. This one's down to third. Escobar has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He's through first and hustling for second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Joe Pennick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Swings through the slider there.
0-1.
This is grounded foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 down. So striding in, Andrelton Simmons. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now, Jason Castro. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. He pulls this one into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Zach Grant. Looking to make it 3. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Scott Schebler.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 1 out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. For Hamilton, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 2-0. Here it is. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Right fielder number 9.
Ready for another shot now.
Pence.
Hunter Pence. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. Throw is up the line as it gets away. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Make it 5-1. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Hit hard toward the right side. And this will get by Mauer and down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. For Pence, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The catcher number 41, Carlos Santana.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Grant has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Ground ball right side. Annex able to get there, and a rather easy first out. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here's Joe Mauer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Guillen is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. You got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Hitter, Mark Trumbo.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Polanco gloves it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the. Ready for another shot now. Luis Valbuena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hitter, Luis Valbuena.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Third baseman number 00.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yunel Escobar becomes out number 2 this inning. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hence going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter number 2.
Striding in once again, Andrelton Simmons. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Liner toward right center. Pence is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Reds leading this one as we start the seventh. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again, Scott Schebler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 6.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Hamilton, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Polanco comes up with it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Number 12.
Ready for another chance. Number 12. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready once again, Hunter Pence. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Zach Grant. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there.
Number 29, Brandon.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw. Young Hope Park will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Young Hope Park.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Up next,
stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at bat. A called strike over the outside corner. 1 run, 8 hits, and 2 errors for Minnesota thus far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A called strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 41.
Striding in, Carlos
Santana.
Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Outside, 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Oh, that grounder got him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes. 1-0 to Trumbo. Line hard into left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low apparently. A high fastball is in there. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Trumbo is on his way home. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third, and with that the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Eddie Rosario.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Late that time for a strike. The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Joe Mauer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Joe Panik. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Randy Rosario comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
This change for the Twins. Now playing center field, number 23, Adam Duvall.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Hit to short. Simmons is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Scott Schebler. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Scott Van Slyke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this will get by Mauer and down the line. It's a fair ball. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Number 27 will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 27.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-0 delivery. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. They'll try to score that runner from first. He's around third. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's an 8-1 ball game. So stepping in, number 12. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Strikeouts for him.
For the Twins.
Wandy Peralta comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 53, Wandy Peralta.
On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses with a curveball. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Pence. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Twins are down to their final strike here.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Panik is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey,
he wound up with 3 hits.